Okay, so I might have lost my mind. I'm about to spend the next couple hours turning this fortress into a wither skeleton farm. For the first time, using nothing but air, a lot of blocks, and my knowledge. See this? This is what happens when you give the create mode too much power and me too much free time. We're building a wither skeleton farm that's completely automatic, runs 24/7, and produces more skulls than I know what to do with. Plus, this farm is also a blaze and piglin farm, so 3 in 1. By the end of this video, you'll have a farm that makes your friend ask, wait, how many beacons do I have? So grab your wrench, grab your sword and pickaxe, and let's turn the nether fortress into a wither skeleton farm. For the farm to work, you'll need to find a nether fortress in the Soul Sand Valley. This is because it's the biome where mobs spawn less. But if you can't find one, you can go to any fortress. Next step is to find this or this part of the structure in an open space. This is where we are supposed to build a farm, so if you find a part of the fortress with any of these structures, you're done. The final step before building the farm is to cover the fortress with any block that's not full, like buttons, pressure plates, slabs. This is to make the farm 100 times faster and to prevent any mobs from interrupting your while you build. If you don't do this, the farm will be slower and mobs will be everywhere. These are the materials needed to build the farm. Alright, so to start, press F3 and G to see the chunk borders. Build up around 4 blocks and go to a chunk border. In here, make a 2x2 square and place 14 blocks going out. Or, if it's easier for you, just make a block line that goes onto the chunk border but leaving 1 block out. Repeat that on all 4 sides. Now make a square connecting every corner and then filling it up. Now you should have a square that looks like this. After that, go into a corner and place a wall right here. Then 2 blocks to the side and place another wall. Repeat that until you finish a line and then go 2 blocks back and make another one. Now just do this until you cover the whole farm. Go to the middle and break these 4 walls that you placed. Then dig a hole in the middle. In the corners of the farm, place a fan and a nozzle 1 block up to the farm. These are gonna push the mobs into the hole where they will be sent into the overworld. Repeat this on all 4 sides. Then in the middle, you will place a nozzle and a fan to finish this section for now. Head below the farm and make a little room out of any block here. This is going to be where the mobs go down. Once you have it, make another portal. That should be the size of the hole. Now you can light it, and don't go inside yet. Future me here, I forgot to mention, but before you do anything else, place lava in the corner so it goes into the portal. This will push the mobs into the portal. Then, if you haven't done it, power the fans and nozzles that are in every corner at max speed. Tip: if you want to make the farm even faster, you can place another 4 fans and nozzles in the middle of the farm corners. This will also make the mobs that spawn in here go into the hole. Alright, so if you did all that, the nozzle should be power, there should be lava in the hole, and it should look like this. It's important that you finish everything that you're supposed to before going into a different place, because it will be hard to come back here. With that said, I warn you, let's continue. After that, go right above your portal and remember where it's located. Don't forget to bring the materials. If you don't, you will be trapped here. Then, build up and find the bedrock block that is the highest up. Place 2 ladders and grab an ender pearl. Then look into the corner of the block and throw it. Now you are in another roof. Make your way to the Z and X coordinate that I told you to remember. Then take the Y coordinate and add 110 to it. Then you will have the Y coordinate where you will need to build. Head there and build another portal. Build a little platform, and then on one of the sides place 2 fans and then case chain drives like this. And the other side place blocks like this, leaving a hole in the middle, and then go down and extend that tunnel. Then place slabs and a storage system below. This chest will fill up quick, so have at least 6 of them. Place trapdoors here and make a bigger platform. Now you have finished the killing zone. Don't forget to power these fans, and they don't even need to be at max speed. 16 is just fine. Go besides the portal and build 20 blocks out of it in any direction. This is going to be the portal that you will need to use to go to the normal overworld, and the farm shouldn't be that far away from here. If you spawn in a cave, then you can break the portal and move it up in the same X and Z coordinate. Now you can go through this portal into the overworld. It will spawn you on the surface or in a cave. If that's the case, then move the portal up. Break the obsidian and build high up into an area with no blocks around it. Now place the portal. On one of the sides, place 2 powered fans with a speed of 40 or lower. On the opposite side, go 9 blocks to the side, build a portal 1 block up from the bridge and light it. Place some more blocks to make it more safe, and in this other portal that's higher up, go to the side and place 2 blocks blocking it. And that's all. Head to any of the portals and go to the platform that you've built. Put your render distance down and wait a little. Mobs should start coming after a while, and here I can show you how they spawn. Here is also an example of what would happen if you didn't place buttons around. Now some extra important notes. First of all, if you want to get out of the farm, you will need to do it through this portal that you've built. If you want to get back into the nether but not in the farm, don't build a portal nearby of the farm in the overworld. If you do this, it can send you straight into the farm full of mobs. So go far away and then you can build a portal to go into the nether. I've warned you. Also, I don't know why, but I have built this other farm exactly as the same as this one, and it produces more than the farm that I just built. I don't know what makes it change, but the difference is not that bad. Also, if you are not getting any mobs in the farm, try increasing your render distance a bit or make sure the portals are linked correctly. That's it. Remember that this was my first video trying to make a wither skeleton farm, and that there are probably better farms out there, but I'll make another video on wither skeleton farms with the goal of making one better than this one. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching.